Hello, trainer. Welcome to a special episode of Rising Sunday, where we open one pack of trading cards from Japan. Well, not from Japan, but IPs from Japan. Yeah, we're doing Pokemon today because I've got like a billion packs I need to get through. So let's do Temporal Forces and see how temporal they are. I just hope they're not forceful. Oof, that'd be weird. Alright. There's the code. Thanks for stopping by. The blue energy. Water energy, but yeah, blue. Alright, we got Heatmore. 110 hit points, fire type. Single fire for live coal, 20 damage. 2 fire, 1 colorless for licking flames. Don't actually lick flames. You'll burn your tongue. 130 damage, flip 3 coins for each tails, discard an energy from this Pokemon. Oof. Roly-Coly. 80 hit points, fighting type, single fighting for rolling tackle, 10 damage. Fighting in a colorless power gem for 30. Yeah, it's not bad. Azumarill. Evolved from Marill. 130 hit points, psychic type, single colorless, play rough, 30 plus. Flip a coin, if heads, this attack does 30 more damage. 1 psychic, 2 colorless, whatever. For power tackle, 140. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Poor thing knocked itself out. Yamper, the Corgi Pokemon. 70 hit points, electric type. Single colorless for Whimsy Tackle. 20 damage, flip a coin, if tails, the stack does nothing. I think that's the first time I've seen Whimsy in an attack position before. Iron Valiant. Well, there we go. There's the Temporal. Got something from the future. 130 hit points, psychic type, single colorless Gemini Laser for 20. This attack also does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. For added theatrical effect, hit the one in the middle. 2 psychic, 1 colorless for Zenblade, 120 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Zenblade. That's simple enough. Rescue Board. That's just a skateboard. Okay. It's a Poke Tool. The retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 1 less. 1 whatever color less. If the Pokemon's remaining hit points 30 or less, it has no retreat cost. That's a good way to get the heck out of Dodge. Rimbobee. Evolves from Kefla. 70 hit points, psychic type. Colorless for Plentiful Pollen, 30 damage. During your next turn, if the defending Pokemon is knocked out, take 2 more prize cards. Ooh, that's pretty good. We got the foil of Miraidon, also from the future. 110 hit points, Dragon type. 1 colorless, Peak Acceleration, 40 damage. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your future Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. 2 electric, 1 psychic for Sparking Strike, 160 damage. Huh, that's a weird one. Got Rapidash, evolves from Bonita. 110 hit points, fire type, single fire for Combustion 20, or single colorless, sorry. 1 fire, 1 colorless for Inferno Onrush, 120 damage. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Oh darn. And we have a foil, the full foil of Miraidon. So, got 2 of those. We got the reverse foil and we got the full foil. Hooray. Alright, since there wasn't much going on, see how much of the rundown looks like. Well, it has no retreat cost, so I was going to say slap the board on it, but no. It can just run away, because it's a fast horse. It's alright. Not the best Rapidash, but not the worst. I do like Peak Acceleration. especially if you're running a future deck, which we have a future character. So, dealing 40 damage and being able to build up your forces, fun times. If you, well, switch it out, deal damage. Yeah, get that extra victory. So, do like that idea. This is a good one. Especially if your Pokemon is like 10 hit points, you get them out of there. Gemini Laser is nasty. Especially, don't apply weaknesses and resistance. Zenblade, the fact that you can't use it next round is kind of nasty, kind of a negative, but I can understand why. Since most of the characters so far don't have more than like 150. It's all right. I mean, it's funny that it's a corgi Pokemon and you get tails, but it's all right. Nah, I probably wouldn't. Better Yampers. Power Tackle's funny. I like that little thematic element. Dude, just tackles a person so hard he knocks himself out. Well, not knockout as in the game wise, just kind of woozy. Play Rough is good. Dealing 60 damage for potential 60 damage for 1 energy is pretty good. It's all right. I mean, it's got pretty high hit points, so as opposed to never. I was gonna say as opposed to others, but then you get this one who's like a lot higher. But yeah, if you're good, you don't have to discard anything. But 130 damage is pretty nasty. So MVP, I don't know. I don't really see much of very many versatile pieces. I'm gonna say Ribombee. Throw it out, switch it out when your opponent has like 10 or less, and then play that, and you get two extra prizes. Get a play set of those, and you can end the game in 3 rounds. Well, ish. So, or 2 more so that's being 3 prize cards? Or, 2 more. So, yeah, you get 3. Holy crap. That would be a game ender right there. So, in any case, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a Poketastic day.